What's up guys, Wyland1 here, and today we're taking a quick look at my battle station, my computer setup, my man cave. This has gone through a lot of different incarnations, a lot of different versions of it, dating back for 5 years so far, pretty much, and this is the current one right now. But it's gonna have to go, so I just want to do a quick video of it because I like it so much. I do like it. Oh, at least I like the theme. I know I know what I want now. At least that. So we're just taking a look at this right now and see what we got. Now my computer setup is heavily inspired by the Stormtrooper. Always has been since day one. Even when I had the black furniture, Stormtrooper, I love it. The white outfit and whatnot. So you can see there, got a lot of Stormtroopers there. I had more Stormtrooper decoration, but some stuff has changed. But I do pretty much like the white furniture and black furniture, so you can see kind of a theme going on here. But overall, as you can see, I have a lot of space. This is a whole basement to myself as my man cave. But this specific area right here is where I have my computer and setups and displays and whatnot, my collection. But yeah, let's get into some details. Alright, first up is my computer right here. This is my nice, awesome case. This case is actually made by KEDIERS C650. I think I'm saying that right, but I love this case. The computer itself was actually a pre-built from Micro Center, but I added new stuff in there and whatnot, and I changed out the case. The internals, we have a AMD 7 Series 3700X. We have 32 gigs of DDR RAM, Corsair Vengeance. We have a GeForce 3070 Ti, and it's very good. I use this computer to game on. I play mostly Warzone on it, and it runs pretty smooth and nice. But yeah, I just love this case because this case looks like a Gundam, something futuristic, something different. I don't want your ordinary, rectangular case. I want something to pop, and this definitely does pop. It reminds me of a Gundam, like I said. I got the nice original tall geese right there, of course. So you gotta have something nice to show off with the whole computer setup. And you can see it just from far away. It has a very nice presence with the RGB lights all over it, showing through it. Yeah, I turned the lights off right now, and you can see it. Yeah, that just looks awesome. I love this whole look. I love the white furniture with the pink and the teal lights, some green in the back, a nice contrast right there. I just love this setup overall. As you can see how it looks like and shines. Oh yeah. Very cool. Now over here for decoration, we have my homemade arc reactor right there. I did that one time. That's pretty cool. I actually attached this. All the lights, all the RGB right here is actually attached to either the monitor or the computer. So the second you turn everything on, everything lights up all at once. That's the way I hooked it up. Yeah. So this thing right here, these panels are from Amazon. Very cheap. They suck. They probably last me maybe like 4 months, and then they started like going in and out. So I actually had new ones, but I knew I was going to change up my whole setup, so I didn't want to take them down, put them up again, so I'm going to wait to do that later. Alright, next up right here, some keyboard for decoration. I love keyboards. I love customizing them, making them better and whatnot. So yeah, just a little nice display of my keyboards. And over here we have my first display right here. And alright, for my first display right here we have He-Man and Cringer on the bottom. And then next up we have Superman, Wonder Woman, and Fate, a very expensive Fate figure. And of course on top we got some Beast Wars figures, which I need to have in my collection to display. On the bottom right here we have some nice helmets I like, and I think they come off really nicely on display with the light RGB in the background. Very cool. And of course right here is where I work out actually. I got 2 mats, they're overlapping right now. But I set them out, work out, when I'm done, clean it up, put it all away. Alright, so now going over here we have my 3 monitor TIE Fighter setup. Alright, so for the middle monitor, it's actually a 32-inch, 165 Hz 2K monitor I use for mainly gaming and pretty much my main monitor, of course. The side monitor right here on the left is a 24-inch, 120 Hz 1080p monitor. And the right one is a 22-inch Dell 60 Hz 1080p monitor. This is an AOC monitor, if I didn't say that. And then yeah, I like the setup. Like I said, the middle one is my main monitor, but I use the other ones for either side videos or chatting and stuff like that. And to be honest, I use this one a lot more than I want to omit because just comfortable on the eyes. But yeah, everything is all functional, of course, and very helpful to have multiple monitors. Alright, so going to the desk right now, it is your standard IKEA setup. I wanted to try this because everyone was doing it for a while, so I just had to see. But I went a little more expensive. This is the butcher block top right here, so it's like solid wood. Probably weighs like 70 pounds, I don't know what it is, but it's very heavy. Very heavy. It's not that cheap one where it kind of bends in the middle and, you know, it's made of cardboard. So I like it. It's very sturdy. Very, very sturdy and feels nice. And of course on the bottom right here you have the drawers. I think they're Alex drawers. And you can see I have a little bit of wire management, not the greatest. I think it did better before, but it's decent. You don't see it from far away when you're just staring at it. And for some other stuff right here, I have a Logitech G502 mouse, which I like a lot. It is actually the gamer edition, the Hero KDA. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I just like how it looks, of course. And for the keyboard, it's actually a Colmax Hunter keyboard, which I switched out the keycaps and I lubed them up to be a lot more smoother. And right here, of course, we have my Xbox controller because I am to the heart and soul an Xbox player. However, I'm using a PC now, but I still use an Xbox controller to play all my games. Going to the side right here, we have, of course, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Greatest champion of all time. In a case, no one can touch him, of course. Alright, next up is my Pride and Joy shelf right here. Now this is the Optimus Prime from the old Cybertron series, but this is the new Generations version, but I still like how it looks. I think it is a great action figure with the wings, and he looks so robust. But next up, of course, is my Pride and Joy. It is my Exo Squad collection. If you don't know Exo Squad, that pretty much dates how old I am, but yeah, I love Exo Squad. When I was younger, I probably only had these two right here. I was so fortunate to find them complete in such good condition that I bought these two again, and I bought the whole set, the whole team right here. I got the whole team. I got everybody. I even got this thing. This is the one I always wanted growing up and I couldn't get. But yeah, everything right here, my Pride and Joy for Exo Squad. Like I said, if you don't know, get knowing. As you can see, these shelves, I love these shelves from IKEA. I got some RGB lights on all of them as well. And I put them pink. Okay, they really pop very nicely. As for this side right here, I had a lot more stuff. I had a lot of other decorations and Nerf guns, but I'm in the middle of my Switch, so I took some down. But yeah, these cork boards, you want to call them, or boards, are from IKEA. Very nice. I got them all over the house pretty much. And yeah, they work really good. As you can see, I have a lot of cubbies right here, and all of these cubbies, believe it or not, are full of action figures. All of these are action figures right here. Action figures. And then as you can see, I have a lot of action figures as I do a lot of reviews in the past. But it's funny because my collection is very minimal. And I don't like to display a lot of stuff because I think it looks messy. And it's just, you don't see everything. You just see a sea of figures, and you don't really get to see one that stands out more. So that's why my specific display is very minimal, because it's just the ones that matter to me the most. Like, I love He-Man, I love Superman, I love Beast Wars, I love Exo Squad, and that's what I grew up on, and that's what I display because that's my childhood. And of course, I love wrestling. Wrestling has always been a thing in my passion of mine since I was a little kid. So that's all you get. So yeah, this is the calm before the storm. I just want to show off my battle station before I put it down. Like I said, the whole basement is really my man cave. This is all a mess right now because I'm trying to move stuff around. I have a TV here. I have 4 recliners right here, back to back. So if you guys were wondering why I'm taking this down, if you don't follow me on Instagram, this is why. And me and my wife are very happy, very excited, but I want to make this place a little bit more, I guess, baby friendly, I guess, in a way. So I'm going back to the old setup where I have the TV here. I have my recliners in the L shape going that way. And you have a lot more room in the middle here for playtime, basically. We're going to get those baby mats and whatnot, or maybe just use rugs. We'll see how it goes. Over there will be my new, well, back to my setup. My computer will go over here. I bought a new desk as well. So with this desk and that desk, I'm gonna make an L shape. It'll be a little bit more complete looking because I work from home half the time now. So I'm either gonna be gaming or I will be working. But either way, it'll be more of a complete setup from the last original version when I had my desk over there. But yeah, this is my setup. This is how I've been like for the past year pretty much. And I think it came out well. In the past, I had everything black furniture. While it looked nice, it kind of made a mood, right? With the white furniture, everything's more bright. The RGB shines a lot more, like in the dark. This place looks awesome, in my opinion, right? With the bright colors, the teal, the pink, it looks awesome, in my opinion. So yeah, I think with the white furniture, I kind of understand what I want to do more now, and how I can move forward. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to keep these toy shelves there though, with the TV, so I'll have a nice look to it still. But when I change everything up, I'll probably do another video, of course. But for now, this is how it was. And like I said, mind the mess, because I'm still fixing stuff up. But I just made this right here, my workstation. I love this part. Oh, I love that. This LED light is hand motioned. Very nice. Very cool. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do, and it's going to be fun. And it's always fun to reorganize stuff and change things around. Especially I have a lot of room here. Sometimes it's actually harder because you have so much room that you want to do something to utilize all the space. But sometimes things just get when I made this setup, this whole area was my place to be, and I pretty much neglected the area over there. So I didn't like that because I barely sat and watched TV because I have, we have a living room upstairs, so I go watch TV upstairs, or I watch a quick video on my computer. So why do I need that, right? So I'd rather have a more open space, the main space to be for future child stuff, of course, and then my computer and workstation would be a little bit smaller, even though I'll probably spend more time there. So it is what it is. So change is good. Change is different, but change is good. And that's about it, guys. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching and taking the time to take a look at my setup. I think it came out good for as long as I had it. And that's about it. So thank you for watching. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe. Do whatever you want. Just pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace!